welcome back to my channel. In today's video it's going to be a baking video, so stay tuned if you want to make the most craziest unicorn birthday cake ever. So I am currently following the BBC Good Food classic Victoria sandwich recipe. Here in this bowl I've got my 200 grams of caster sugar, 200 grams of softened butter, my 4 eggs which I've just beaten are ready to go in. I've got 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm not going to use the milk that they say in the recipe because I'm not keen on milk, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk to my recipe. As I said, it's going to be a crazy unicorn cake, so I've got all these different colours, which I've got my bowls all ready to separate them, and then I'm going to put them in my cake tins. I have already preheated my oven to 170 degrees, which is a fan oven, and I'm ready to go. I'm just going to add my 4 beaten eggs into the bowl. And now I'm just going to stir that in until I get a creamy consistency. Okay, so I've mixed all my ingredients up and split them into 5 different bowls. I've got this one which has gone into more of like a reddy pink. I've got a bright yellow, I've got an orange, blue and a green. I've got all of my baking tins all lined. I'm only using 2 to start off with, and I'm going to see if I want to add any more layers to it. But I'm going to start scooping those into my little tins. This is how the first one has turned out. I can see little air bubbles in it, so I'm just tapping it in order to burst the bubbles. At this point I should probably say that I decided to do the recipe again to get another lot of cakes because I wasn't happy with how small it was going to look. Here I've got one of my layers. I've got some of the littler ones here. I've got 2 more over there ready to cut up as well. So I think this one is probably going to go on the bottom. This is the bottom layer. I've just put the bigger one of the bottom down, and I've put jam in the middle and then some of the yellow buttercream. And I'm about to put this one on top. I've just put the last tier on. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. In between these 2 layers there is jam, and in between these, that one and that one, it's lemon curd. It's cute! Look how big it is. I love it. Yesterday I made this Rice Crispy marshmallow mix that I'd seen online. I've covered it in fondant icing, which is now kind of settled down a bit. I've sculpted these ears and I've used food colouring to paint the inside. I've made the horn and I've used this red glitter to give it a bit of detailing on it. And yes, I'm planning on doing eyes, and oh my god, I'm so excited. So slight update on the unicorn. It's now got eyes and a nose. It looks adorable. I don't know whether to add eyelashes on yet, but I'm currently thinking about it. But it looks so cute. As you can see, I did decide to add eyelashes onto my unicorn, and then I just started using some of the buttercream that I'd already made that I was using for covering the cake to start piping it and add to make a mane. I'm going to add more layers on and give it a bit of different colour and texture. Hey gang, welcome back. This is day 2 of cake decorating. Here is my current cake look. I did the crumb coat last night and it's been chilling in the fridge, and here is the unicorn. Now I'm going to get ready to do the actual proper layer. I'm not quite sure how I want to decorate it yet, so I think I'm just going to do like a proper layer and make sure it covers the cake. Let it chill and then try and blend in some colours after. So I have just started doing the outside. I'm just going to get ready to blend that now. I'm so excited. I've got all different colours. I've got red, orange, yellow and some lighter greens. Yeah. I've gone for like a kind of under the sea kind of theme that I've done with the mane. So I got little pearls, I've done little kind of like, I think these are like the little rock things you find. It looks super cute. I think I'm going to do a drip cake. I'm going to try and make a white chocolate ganache so I can drip that down the sides. Then I'm going to do some more piping on the top and then some sprinkles. I've just made a white chocolate ganache and then coloured it with blue food colouring, and I'm doing drips down the side. I've got some orange over there too if I decide to vary up a bit, but yeah, that's how the cake is going. This is what the cake currently looks like. The drips haven't gone as well as I kind of hoped, but never mind. It still looks kind of cool. And I'm going to put the unicorn head on in a bit after that's kind of settled down, but I want to add some sprinkles around the bottom now. Is the current state of the cake. I'm so impressed with how it looks. I've added some sprinkles onto here and I love it. I am just currently decorating the back of the mane which comes down the cake. I'm adding the little pearl details and the little tiny little sprinkles as well. And then some glitter. And it's nearly done. I'm getting there slowly, but it's looking really cool. I'm slightly worried because it looks like the cake is kind of collapsing on itself, but fingers crossed it's gonna be okay. So, we finished! Oh my god! I'm so pleased with it! It's got happy 19th birthday written around here. I've got little corally colour fondant, not fondant, piping, and green there. It's got glitter on it, the unicorn. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of it. And it looks like that at the back. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. It's finally finished. I will actually make my kitchen look a bit more like a kitchen now, but so happy it's done. I hope you enjoyed that video. I absolutely loved making that cake and it tastes amazing. I will leave all of the bits in the description and see you for another video.